Hello, hello! It's Why Not Wednesday, so today we're going to learn some sign language, because why not? I was talking to Ricky about it earlier, and I stumbled upon this sign language book on my bookshelf, and I thought it would be a good idea to relearn/review some of the things that I learned when I was little. One of the main things we learned was the alphabet. So I'm gonna review them / relearn them. We'll do it together. So first I'm gonna do it once through, and if I do anything wrong, feel free to get all up in caps in the comment section. And then once I do that, I will go through some of the visual memory aids I had for how to remember how to do these signs. So we got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, yeah, T, U, V, W, X. I always forget X. We're gonna learn today Y and Z. So there were a few that I struggled with memorizing. A lot of them visually kind of look like the written version of the letter. At least if you kind of like struggle for it, you can find where the shape is. A, just like this. And it just kind of looks like you're holding your hand up, but if you turn a little bit, you can kind of see, like imagine the curled finger is the circle part of the A, and your thumb is the line that backs the A. See? Kind of works. Then we got B, that's like this, and you're like, that's just holding up 4 fingers. But if you turn it, and you examine it, it looks, you can kind of be like that, the tall fingers are the line of the back, and your thumb is the curve of the B. C very much looks like the written letter C, as does D kind of. E also kind of looks like gorilla knuckles, but if you turn it, curved E, curled bottom of the E, makes sense. F, I have nothing for. I just remember that F looks like the G is hard for me. I don't get it. I mean, oh, now I get it. I didn't get that for such a long time. Okay, so it looks like this, but if you turn it, that's a G. Oh my god, now we know. H. I honestly, how do we have to turn it into an H? I don't know. It is like this. You gotta make it horizontal. So, H, I, one finger guys, little pinky up, I, J, you make the shape of a J with that same pinky from I. That's kind of what I loved about signing in the alphabet, because I feel like the letters all kind of roll out of one another really nicely. K, so you can think K, peace sign, K, K, L, we've been using it to say loser since like the 90s, I think, so you'll remember that one. M, like the 3 M. And then N for the 2 bars. It's 2. So M is 3 fingers. N is 2 fingers. O. P. I don't know why P is like that. Maybe if I squint or do something funny. P. I don't know. Am I missing something? P is like just like an upside down peace. P is an upside down peace sign. Nailed it. P for peace. Remember that one. Now we're gonna remember these. Q also. Oh, darn it. I'm just discovering all these. I'm gonna feel so silly if nobody else can see what I see, but I can sort of see how the Q happens here. Do I have to have everything? No, it's like this. It's like you're clawing, but I can kind of see it. It's gonna be hard to remember, but I can kind of see it. R. I don't know, but I remembered because it was fun. R is cross your fingers. So R, cross your fingers. S, the way I remembered this was S for stone. Thumb is on the outside of your fingers. So S for stone. Make your hand into a stone. T. Now, so see how it rolls out into each other? So S is like this, and then T, you pop out your finger and come right over it. U together, V, separate it. W. You can see where those are the two. Those are three of the easiest. Next to M and O, we get. What am I doing? We do S T U. Oops. U V W. They just flow into one another. X. I don't think I'll ever remember it. Leave me a way to remember that this is X in the comments. Y. Looks like a Y. And point your finger, make the shape of a Z. Yay! I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. Please let me know if you enjoyed this kind of video and if you want to see more sign language style videos and ways to memorize the signs. And I will see you probably tomorrow in another video. Bye!